Hello, let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku for June 24th, 2023. All right, let's hit restart so my time's accurate. I see it's so many sevens in the grid. I would be surprised if we couldn't finish them. Though we may end up with like a little X-wing or something. So there's a 7 here. I'm literally just going to do as much with sevens as I can. There's sevens over here. Sevens down here. Okay, yeah, actually we aren't going to finish them. We actually end up with this pattern here. Very common one. It doesn't self finish, but I'm sure it'll finish itself. Okay, we have these two fours looking in, or it'll finish obviously, but just not right now. It'll finish later. That's what I'm trying to say. So now that this block is full, we can look to see what it's missing. So it's missing 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. So the 6 looking in, put 6 over here. And then that joins this 6, put 6 over here. 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. The 1, unfortunately, is not lined up right. So none of the other ones are going to do anything like that at the moment. Anything else line up? The 3? The 3, yeah. If we include this 3, then 3 is in one of these two. That's going to point down. What I mean by that is, so let me explain the corner marks first in case you're new. So in this box, where can 3 go? And the answer is only here or here. So we corner mark that to specify that within this box, those are the only cells 3 can go into. That's very different than center marking, where we use center marking to say this cell can only be these values. And by corner marking 3s here, we actually see that they line up in the same column. And so the rest of this column cannot be a 3, because if it was, if we put like a 3 over here, there's now nowhere in this box to put a 3. Make sure I undo that. And that would break the puzzle. We have to have a 3 in the box, right? So that's called pointing. These 3s point down and eliminate 3s from the rest of the column. And so they join this 3 to put a 3 in one of these two. All of that just to say that, but I figured I like to explain my notation in case this is the first time you may be watching. I am noticing the 3 and the 6 corner marks here that are absent from this cell. So what does the row actually need? It needs a 3, and this can't be it. It needs a 6, 8, and 9. So this can only be 8, 9. So I'm going to fill that. If there's 2 or 3 values left in a cell, it's usually worth filling, because you are on the lookout for a naked, and you're on the lookout for naked pairs and naked triples. These puzzles always require some form of that. This also can't be the 6, so this will be 3, 8, 9. Actually, not 8 either, so it's 3, 9 only. Definitely worth marking. These two over here, well, this one can't be 3. So this is 6, 8, 9. But this could be any of them, 3, 6, 8, 9. Anyway, let's keep going. I think we finished with these rows. Yeah, so let's do these rows. The 2 9s. I'm looking for other 9s while I do that, and I don't see any. Those are the only 2 matching digits. So what we're going to look for is stuff like this 8, where it gets help from the columns. So there's an 8 in one of these two. Again, that points, it joins this 8 looking up. So there's an 8 in one of these two. We're looking for more like that. I'm trying to ignore the 7s because we know the 7s are just there. 2 is not good enough. We did the 8. How about the 5? 5 is similar. This 5 and this 5 look in. So 5's here. And then those point down along with this 5 and this 5 looks in. So there's a 5 in one of those two. I think that's all I see. This 8 doesn't have any buddies. This 9 doesn't have any buddies. 8 over here we did. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Let's move on to these rows. We have these 2 3s. This 3, so there's a 3 down here. We have these, we did the 7s. Keep looking at 7s. It's gonna just keep happening, isn't it? So I am noticing that there are, there's 6 digits left in this box. There's 6 digits left and these cells don't have corner marks in them, but that still can leave 4 digits each. Okay, let's not work with that yet. That might come back later though. Okay, I have this 4. The 4 is not really being helped though, because they eliminate from the same cell, basically. 6 doesn't get help. The 8 doesn't get help. Oh, the 8 gets help over here, but not enough. It's still this corner. Okay, let's go vertical now. So I feel like I've exhausted horizontal. We've done a lot of vertical already, but I don't think I've done it exhaustively yet. So we're going to do that now. Nothing matches up here. I'm looking for help, but we already looked for help horizontally, so it would just be something we missed the first time around. I don't know. Yeah, okay, never mind. I thought I saw something, but I didn't. So let's do vertical here now. We do have 2 4s. Ah, that's helpful. So when I did the 3s, I probably could have noticed that the 4 joined it, but now we do. What's nice about our notation is, even if we don't notice them at the same time, we do notice now that we've placed this, that we have 2 places in this box for 3 and 2 places in this box for 4, and they share the same 2 places. So if I were to put anything else besides a 3 or 4 into these cells, like a 5, for example, where do 3 and 4 go in this box? We can place a 3, we can place a 4, but we can't place both. One of them will be missing. And so it's like the pigeonhole principle, right? We have 2 cells for 2 values, so therefore those 2 values go in those 2 cells. That's called a hidden pair. When you find hidden pairs, hidden triples, things like that, that eliminates from the cells you found them in. These cells could have been other values, but now they can't. And so what you want to look for is whether the values eliminated from here now are helpful, like maybe they're hiddens or singles in this box now. And then also you want to look at the shared column or shared row that they have and go, okay, those can't be 3, 4 anymore. But I don't think that, in this case, that's not helpful because it was the boxes themselves provided this, right? The 3, 4s looking in provided it. It was only from these columns, so they're not going to be helpful. You also want to look at the rows to see if you happen to make a naked pair or something. Anyway, that's what I look for. So what I'm going to look for here is, like, for example, this 6 looking down. These can't be 6 anymore. So the 6 is here, and now that joins the 6's looking down, putting a 6 down here. We're looking for anything else like that. I don't see anything else like that. I'm just going to quickly go through the numbers that the box needs. It needs a 1. That can be anywhere. It needs a 2. 3 places for that. The 3, 4 are here. We do need a 5, but there's literally no 5. Oh, there's this 5 looking in, but that's it. It needs a 6. We marked it. It needs a 7, and that's it. Okay. We know the 7s are here. So that's it for that 3, 4. Anything else vertical? I think that's it. Yeah, these 8s aren't quite good enough. All right, let's do vertical here. We do have the 2 5s looking up and this 5 looking in, so we can place this 5. We did the 7s already. 4. Yeah, the 4 was unhelpful down here, unfortunately. There's no 4s looking in from here. The 1 doesn't get any help. All right, well, so that's our initial scan pass. Didn't get too much from that. Let's follow up on some of the digits we did place. Yeah, let's follow up on this 5. That's helpful. So we placed these 2 5, or this 5's been there, but we placed this 5. That looks in here now. That places this 5. Now we want to pay attention that there was a 3 corner mark here. That's now a 5, right? So we want to look at the 3 corner marks in the box and see now there's only 1 place. This is now a hidden 3. So this has to be the 3. We want to look at digits we placed and follow up on them. So these 2 3s look in and this 3 looks up. That places this 3. We can follow up with that 3 here and put a 3 in one of these. We also placed this 5. We want to follow up on that. So 5s are over here, not down here. That joins these 5s, puts a 5, that 5 here, takes it out of there, so it joins a 5 down there. This is now a triple. It's 8, 9, and something. 1, it looks like. So the 1 is up here. That joins this one. These can't be 1s anymore. So the 1 is up here. In fact, there are 4 digits left in this row. So we want to at least look at what they are. The 1's up here. We do need a 2. The only thing I see is this 2 looking in. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8 and 9. So this can't be 8 or 9. So this is 1, 2 only. It sees this 8, 9. But I think the rest is pretty open. This can't be 8 either. This is 1, 2, 9. I will fill 3. This is one. This isn't a 1, so this is 2, 8, 9. Okay, I don't want to clutter the board too much because it makes it difficult to scan, but at the same time, 3 digits left is not too bad. So 2, 6, 8, 9 is what's left here. This can't be the 6. So this is 2, 8, 9. This can't be 2. So this is 6, 8, 9. Okay. We may as well mark that 2s are in one of these two. All right, I think we've gotten what we could out of that. What does this box need? Like this cell, we've got 1s, 8s, and 6s corner marked. This cell only has the 6. And it can't be 8 or 9 either. So that feels important to me. So let's just fill what it can be. It can be a 1 and a 2. Can't be 3, 4, 5. Could be 6. Can't be 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 6 only. Yeah, the whole row is 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. This can't be the 2. It could be anything else. So it could be 1, 6, 8, 9. Which is not helpful to mark at the moment. Okay, let's look at other things. There's not a whole lot going on down here, is there? 3, 4 pair was the most interesting thing. I guess there's 4 digits left in this column if you ignore the 3, 4 pair. It's going to be 1, 5, 6, 8. So this can't be 6 or 8, so it's 1, 5 only. This can't be 5, so it's 1, 6, 8. I think this can be anything. 1, 5, 6, 8. I'm interested in these two cells. I'm going to look at the column and just see what it needs. It needs 1, 2, 6, 7, 9. So this sees 6, 7. So this is only 1, 2, 9. In fact, none of these can be 6. But from 1, 2, 6, 7, 9, we don't have any help at all other than the 6 here. So that's unfortunate. All right, what else are we going to do here? This feels tricky today. Like, I've already found some interesting things, but it's still just not giving away its secrets. I'm clearly missing something important. Maybe a row column hidden. Let's look at this row. Let's just look at what it needs. It needs 1, 2, 4, 5, 9. The 5's limited here. So 1, 2. 4 is over here. That's important. This 4 sees here, and then this 4 takes it out of here. So 4 is over here. That joins this 4 and this 4 to place a 4 in one of these two. This is almost a 3, 4, 5 triple, but the 5 could be up here. Anything else? So we needed 1, 2, 4, 5, 9. One, 2, 4, 5, 9. I don't see anything else going on with that row. I haven't looked too much at geometry, like this 2, 7, 9. The 7's not interesting because the column already has it, but 2 and 9, yes, 2 and 9 need to go in this column. Wow, the first one I looked at was it. It does kind of stand out, doesn't it? So what am I talking about here? This column needs a 2 and a 9. I think that's obvious. It needs all the digits. The 2 and the 9 in this box take them out of these 3. So where do 2 and 9 go? Well, there's only 2 open spots in the column for them. So this can't be a 1 because it needs to be 2, 9, and this can't be a 4 because it needs to be 2, 9. And that leaves only one place for 4 in this whole box. So the 4 goes there. That leaves just one place for 3, which leaves just one place for 5. That's now the 1, which is just a naked single. Wow, okay, that was the necessary spot to get a lot of progress. I'm not saying we're done, but it feels like we're getting there. 6, 8 pair here. These aren't 8s. 2, 9 pair. We don't need the corner marks. I'm just cleaning up. This is a 6. Okay, so we placed a bunch of digits. Let's see if we can follow up on those. This is 2, 9, and something. A 1, it looks like. Okay, what did we place? We placed 3, 4, 5. So these 4s join. So 4's over here. The 5's join. We already had... Oh, we already knew the 5s were pointing. So what about this row then? This is 249. Okay. This row is 129 and something. 1289. I'm actually going to start filling this stuff. Yeah, this makes a 2-9 pair in the box and the column. So this is going to be a triple, and the 5 actually I just noticed is only here. So we're going to place that, and then this is a pair. 7 and 8. We know the order because we have this 8 looking in. Now we have a pair and a triple. So the pair involves a 6 and something else. 1. And then the triple involves a 5 and something else. 2 more things. 2 and a 7. Okay. Unfortunately not resolved. Okay, what else did we get over here? The 4, the 3, the 3. Okay, so the 3s look in. That does put a 3 in one of these two, and that actually makes a hidden 3-5, as I explained earlier, because they overlap. So that's now a 3-5 pair. Oh, we have a 1-2 pair in this column, so the 6 can only go in one spot in this column. And that's actually, that happened because of our 3-5 hidden, right? 3 and 5 had to be here, so 6 couldn't. And so now in this column, 6 got limited to just here. Although I think these were already a 1-2-6 triple with a 1-2 pair inside of it. But anyway, that's fine. We found the 6. This is not a 2. It's only 1 or 9, but it can't be 1 either. So that's 9. All this resolves. Very nice. All right. We are doing well. I think we're finishing. This needs to be a digit of some kind. Hopefully it's one of them. A 6. We need 4, 8, and what? 1, it looks like. 1s have been very sticky in this puzzle. Hard to deal with the 1s in this puzzle. We have quite a few now, though. Let's fill this triple. We do need a 1, of course. We need a 2. This is whatever's left. This is a naked 6. This is 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, and 6. I'm just filling it. This is 4, 7, 8. Okay. So what do we see? I'm sure you're already seeing it. The curse of recording yourself is you see everything last. 1, 6 pair. I see that. I'm going to highlight it because it's going to do a lot. So it gives us this 3. It takes away this 1. Okay, maybe I didn't need to highlight it because, okay, it's applied. This is just going to finish now. And there we go. Nice. All right. Yeah, that was tricky. It seems that the hidden 2-9 in this column was the key to making progress, and that was there from the start. So it's my fault really for ignoring geometry for so long. It's been a while since they've hidden something like that in the puzzles, and I got a little bit cozy with looking for those late. But yeah, I wonder if there were more hidden in here today, like the 2 and the 6. Not quite at the start, at least. But yeah, I should have been looking at geometry earlier, but I did find it eventually. But yeah, that 2-9's right there at the start, and I think that's extremely helpful to find at the start. It gives you this 2-9, it gives you this triple, it gives you this triple, and it does limit other digits in these boxes. So very cool. Maybe you spotted that earlier. I never know whether to do my traditional scanning first or like geometry first. I feel like looking at geometry first may be fruitful. So maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. We'll see how things go. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.